What's up, witches? It's the Undercover Witch, and today we're going to be doing our water signs. So our first sign is going to be Cancer. This is for you if your moon sign is in Cancer. We're going to be covering your emotional state. So we're going to see, what events brought you to how you're feeling right now, what you're feeling right now, and then what's going to come out of it at the end of the month, like how it's going to end up at the end of the month. And go check out your sun, moon, and rising readings. Rising isn't up yet. Rising is going to be up next week. And if you are any other sign, or you're a Cancer but in another thing, and it resonates with you, take what you can. All right. Interesting. Okay. So, Cancer, I feel like you gave somebody some kind of gift, like you were handing them something out. You're kind of just handing parts of yourself out, because I also have the Queen of Pentacles here, who's kind of looking at what they have, not really sharing it, but then we have the Page of Pentacles. So I do think that you gave to somebody. You gave to somebody who's not used to receiving, and so because they didn't, they kind of took it in a greedy way and not from a humble or place of gratitude. So that caused some kind of trust issue in you. You had some kind of emotional thing to say about it. You were very hurt by it, which is understandable. But I have the Knight of Cups facing one way towards this person, and the Page of Cups facing this other way towards this Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're saying two different things here. Like, the emotions that you have about what happened with this person and the emotions that you're sharing and you're talking about are different. And I feel like you felt like you made the wrong choice. I have the Seven of Cups right after this Nine of Pentacles. So it's kind of, I almost feel like you chose a person and you didn't realize what the downfall of being with this person was, and now you're realizing it. And that could be that you were, giving too much to people, or you feel like you're giving your all and this person isn't giving to you at all. And we have the Devil, which is constraints, and the Hierophant, Temperance reverse, and the Ace of Wands. So again, this is all about balancing an equal give and take, things that you know better. Interesting. You do feel betrayed, and you're manifesting something. That's all I got out of that roll. Let's get some more information. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Magician. So I felt like you were ready to give someone the world, but you saw them betray somebody else. And now you're in this magician position. And I'm very confused about how this is turning out. But you're manifesting something. You want to be... Okay, I think I get it. Right? There's this fray going on. There's this fight where you felt like you gave to it too. But for some reason or the other, maybe people didn't realize how much time and effort you were putting into it. And so when things went sour, you felt like even though you were giving your all, you lost somebody in the process. So for a situation, let's say maybe you have siblings, older siblings that are married or whatever, and your sister-in-law and your brother have an argument. They get a divorce. Maybe even though you didn't do anything wrong and you love this person and gave them everything, and now they're not talking to you because they just divorced your brother, and something no fault of your own happened, and you felt like you were the best part of that relationship. is kind of what I'm getting. Not particularly that exact situation, but something like it. Maybe even you were like in a friend group where there was like 3 or 4 people and one person did something wrong and all of y'all stopped talking. It kind of just made you feel like you were never important in that situation, and you feel like you don't have a right to argue and fight with people, but you want to jump in anyway because you feel like even though everyone's attacking each other, like you kind of wish that they were all attacking you because you wanted to be important in some way for it. And so I think that you're manifesting some clarity. Like you kind of want to be upset about that, and you are upset about that, but at the end of the day, you're just like, if everybody was just happy, it would be fine. And you're going back and forth between wanting everything to stop and be chill and wanting to be very harsh and just tell people how you feel. So how does this end up? I feel like there's somebody that you need to talk to. There's somebody that you need to ask something. Somebody's going to see all that you've given that's older, and I feel like they're going to give you some wisdom and advice. But that's all I have for you. So I hope that was, I felt like I gave you a lot of information. It wasn't very helpful. And also this is the shortest reading I've done today, and I feel really bad. But that's like, I'm getting to like stop here. So I think this reading is just to let you know, like, you've been seen, you've been heard. There's somebody in your life that's going to help you talk through it or take care of it. So, again, Cancer, I hope this helps. Please like, subscribe, comment, any questions or whatever. Maybe let's generate something if you feel like you have a situation similar to this. Maybe this is just so specific to like certain people that if I go further, it'll confuse some people. So again, if you ever need like a personal reading, you can go to my TikTok. I do video replies, or you can email me and we can work something out. But I hope this was helpful, Cancer. I'm sorry. But have a good weekend.